Welcome, beautiful family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's so many high energies coming in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful expansions today. Very, very big expansions throughout the physical body, and also the oversouls, and the avatar souls. I always call them the oversouls or the oversouls. There's lots of expansion there and integration. Okay, we have Tiana and Fatima. Sentino e Ananda Fokushantina Kikanakata. Okay, we're going to start connecting into our heart chakras and start to activate and to expand to receive, just be able to receive all the codes and transmissions that are coming in. We do have massive, massive waves coming through, and it's activating the heart chakras. So I'm going to say the chest, the sun star chakras. I call them the sun star because it looks like a rainbow diamond sun, and it does look like a rainbow with a rainbow sun. It's absolutely beautiful. It has aqua rays and an amethyst, and also like a pastel green. Absolutely beautiful transmissions that are activating throughout the physical body. So I do say there are new systems, new chakra systems that are coming online. I hope you guys can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me clearly? I have a new headset. I'll just wait till you guys type in the chat. We have Fatima, Tiana, Elijah, and Matt. Yes, Matt. I haven't seen you in a long time. Our beautiful, beautiful family coming into our space. Yes. Yes, Sentino Yucatan. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Mhm. All right. So we decided to delete our last transmission, and we're going to break everything down. We decided we're going to kind of rewrite and repair and rewrite our timelines. So we're going to kind of put everything in pieces that we are experiencing right now in the past 3 months, because we are past we're past quantum speed. And when I say quantum speed, moving through timelines really fast, everything is moving really fast. When you are expanded and you are integrating the highest version of you, and I have been integrating recently my Andromedan higher self, okay, who takes me up and out of the body, and has taken me up and out of the body for a long time, and has moved around and moving and showing me all different types of really cool or different ways of teleportation. I'm going to say teleportation, translocation, and always I've been able to access my Andromedans. I'm going to say you can say light warrior, right? Let's just say my Andromedan warrior's footwork. So I do call it different forms of footwork. So I've been learning footwork since I've awakened with my Andromedan higher self. And as I was able to activate and to expand, to be able to expand with the Andromedan higher self, to be able to go up and out of the body, and to be able to maneuver, move around in the physical vessel as the higher self. And I've been learning different forms of teleportation for a while. We just haven't gotten fast enough yet. And that is, you can say a quantum speed, but it is fast teleportation, extremely fast. The system itself is different. So the system is different. I've accessed I've accessed what you call the plasma diamond energy matrix. I have accessed that. Our system is different. Okay, it's not so. We can access the plasma system, the quantum field, the bendable reality. This one is definitely different and unique. So once I bring that through with my Andromeda and higher self, it is definitely a different system. Okay, it's not so as if you're walking in a plasma field, you can see the bendable realities, you can experience it, and you can be able to anchor it into the field, right? And to ground it and to fully ground it. So I just wanted to bring that experience in, but we decided we're going to break up into pieces the experiences in the past 3 years. In the past 3 years. Yes. I'm going to say in the past year, different forms of teleportation with my Andromeda higher self, which is pretty cool. And we wanted to bring that through for different star seeds around the planet. Beautiful star seeds that will be integrating their galactic higher selves. You can integrate multiple galactic higher selves and oversouls, the oversouls of the oversouls. Now, just kind of tuning in. We don't really go by dimensions. We can express dimensions, but we really don't use dimensions here. And I would have to say that because the the higher self of me, which is the Andromedan being, has showed me that he can exist and also exist in higher dimensions too, and it's not just one dimension. So it could be to the 22 and higher. That is an infinite being, a beautiful infinite being. They're so funny. ¿Qué sentido? ¿Qué sentido? There's no person. He's okay. He can stay with me. We're a beautiful dog. ¿Qué sentido? ¿Qué sentido? ¿Qué sentido? ¿Qué sentido? I'm live on my YouTube. All right. Where's I was playing with one of the dogs here. All right. We're going to tune into the waves, the massive waves that are coming in. Let me see. Just to experience different experiences coming in. The waves probably started probably months ago, right? Or into what you call into the now, right? So the future. Most of the time, I'm about a few years ahead, and I am definitely a few years ahead. When I have different systems coming in, and then to me, they are systems in the way that I'm able to see them. So I do receive the activations through the pineal gland, which is the actual, I call it the sun star and the sun. So it is the sun that activates me through the third eye, and it does activate through a the vortex. Okay, we can call it a vortex or a stargate or whatever. I call it the full system of the sun, and I would have to say it's when I tune into it, it's the original organic system. So it is. That's why I call it a sun star, and I do call it the sun star chakra systems. I do have to put chakra there just to be able to transmit right now to the collectives. That way, they are able to integrate and to anchor or to resonate. Okay, so it is the full system, and it is the full system as the light body, the Merkaba system of the sun itself, which is pretty. I think that's really cool, right? So there's all different types of systems and Merkaba systems that activate throughout the physical body. Okay, sentido ko sentida ki kana me sentido ko sentida. All right, so we're going to just kind of visualize and to be able to visualize as you look, when you look at the sun. When you do look at the sun and you go outside, you look at the sun, you're able to see the rainbow system, the rainbow spectrums, and this is actually how we see. And all of us will be able to see the rainbow. Start taking lots of pictures, but it is a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow frequency with amethyst and aqua and the aurora. Now, liquid light plasma, and I do call it the aurora, but it's the best covering. There's some blue ray transmitting. So it's an absolutely beautiful star. And when I look up at it right now, it has rainbows, beautiful rainbows emanating different forms of colors around it. And I really do focus in, and it will start to transmit first and transmit through my third eye. It will start to transmit through different chakras and chakras through the body. You could say chakras, but we're going to say stargates or different Merkaba systems throughout the physical body. We'll use different words here right now, but it is the full system and the full Merkaba systems of sun stars and different multiple star systems. So that's where we start to activate different bodies, right? So there's a human soul experience, and then there's the galactic soul experience, the universal soul experience, the planetary body experience, and I would have to say those are all different types of experience of ascension and ascension cycles. We do actually return, and we do return as the organic system and the original organic system as a sun, that we look like a star. Okay, so a sun star, I do say sun star. We return as a star. Yes, Santinoku, Santinaki, Kisanaka. Yes, Santinoku, Santinaki. I Santinoku, Shapikasanti. All right, so I'm able to be able to see the waves coming through the body. The waves are very intense, and they can also feel as if you are falling asleep all the time. Okay, can feel as if you're activating and falling asleep. You could feel lethargic. Ascension waves and energies coming in are going to be very strong. And we definitely had an amazing Lionsgate and an 888 activation, and we're just kind of flying by whatever is not aligned in your reality, your life, your soul journey. It just won't align. Okay, so I'm going to say, I always say, definitely no, expectations to materializing, because we do materialize to these timelines. We teleport or translocate. There is new systems that are coming online that are, I'm going to say, more fun than teleportation right now. Yes, Sensidoki, Sokushintinaki. We will experience massive releases of fear from the body. Mass releases of the Akashic records. It definitely is moving up and out of the body, and the crystal system and the crystalline body. Yes, Santino, que Santina, Santina, Kushimaka. You could feel very contracted in the body. You can feel very uncomfortable in the body right now as it is moving up and out and up and out. You will have to find different forms and ways of releasing it from the body. Different ways of releasing it from the body. Or your system itself will find ways to release it from the body really fast. The pain body is releasing and going through a massive template wipe. Everything of this incarnation, the human soul experience, goes through a white. It will continue to go through a white, and will continue to be wiped through the Akashic records. You will have galactic soul experiences. I call it the new ascension awakening, the new galactic awakening. You can say the new universal awakening, the new planetary awakening, the new Earth awakening. Very cool stuff going on right now. Everything and anything will start to materialize that can be a lower vibration because we are creating and manifesting as as fast as we can even sit here and collapse, or it's not really controlling the timelines because we do actually experience controlling the timelines for a while, right? You realize more and more that you should just expand and to let go and start to let go because we do master very fast right now, and we are able to master. We're able to catch up as fast as it's materializing. We will have to experience in what we call the beginning of the masteries of the Merkaba systems, or what we say is driving our light ship, right? You will have to master it very fast. You have to master the system, the super quantum computer system. You can say instant materialization, instant manifestation. You will have to master it because you will materialize lower vibrational systems very fast. In order for you to move through them very fast, you keep activating teleportation codes. You can activate teleportation diamond codes. We do it all the time, so we come on and activate with everyone. But you are the ones that are transmitting it to me. These are the ones that we share with our lives. These are the ones that we have our clients, our soul family. We do workshops and teaching, right? So all of us work together in a unity consciousness system, and it is a quantum energy field. You can say it's a higher realm, but we're all connected and transmitting source codes, diamond codes, um, sun star codes, all kinds of beautiful ways of what we say is acceleration and full mastery of our super quantum computer system, of our multidimensional existence, right? And I do feel like we definitely have shifted. To me, we have fully shifted from what we call multidimensional realities. You can say multidimensional quantum experiences. We shifted a long time ago from that. So there's different templates, new templates coming in every single day, and we have already mastered multi-dimensional realities and existence already, experiences. So now we've been moving on. You guys continue. Oi, Santina, aqui que não deu All right, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Yes. Whoever was in our last live, whoever was on our last live, we decided to rewrite and repair. So whoever tuned into it, into um, into that timeline, I hope you were able to open up your heart and just allow the frequency to come through, and also our sharing. So we do share our experiences here. I do actually want to share what is actually happening to the physical body. So vibration and vibrating really fast in the body. Massive extension. You will feel as if you're floating up and out of the body. Okay, you could feel as if you could feel as if it's an ego death, but it could feel like a real death. And I do experience this over and over again. Past 3 years, I have been resetted. My whole body has been resetted. I'm actually going to say it's more of the organ of the brain, the nervous system. Definitely has been resetted over and over again. But that's the system that I'm on. It's the system that I'm on. So we have went through probably over 100 resets in the past 3 years. In the past 7 years, since my experience in North Carolina, which I will be sharing my experience in the future, I will be sharing my experience in the future. What I've experienced the past 12 years of my awakening and experience with different galactic organizations here on the planet. I will be sharing more information about North Carolina eventually on a deeper level, but I have to clear it out first. So I'll go back into that later. Why did the experience hold purpose? So the past, I would say like 100 times I've reset it, and it is the system that I'm on. So it is actually the Merkaba system I am on. It will reset me and reset my whole system over and over again. So you can say it will feel as if it's an ego death, or it will feel as if it's death. It will feel as if it's death. That's exactly what it feels like. So it will feel like death. Okay. Now there's different forms of it, and there is different forms of it. There's different forms. So I would say about 13, probably about 20 years. Yeah, about 20 years it will reset. It will continue to reset the system just to make sure that the crystalline body, the physical body, is able to continue its holographic experience here, which I think is pretty cool. The past 7 years, the experience in North Carolina, and also a few other experiences too as well. So I'm going to say about 7 years, 5 years, about 7 years, 5 years being resetted on my system over and over again. It will set the full physical body, but it actually does reset the organ, the brain, right? Which is the system in the supercomputer system, which is the full Merkaba system, or light ship, vehicle of light, whatever it is you want to call it, right? Nge sentido qui sentido qui canan de foco sentido qui and de vamacadan. Lishin tu sugar senti. The sentino can. So you can experience this right now, and especially in the past, I'm gonna say past 5 years, maybe longer than that. All right. Your organs can shut down, but you can. It's not really the organs too much, but it's like the oxygen that can be renewed, right? Nervous system and blood flow too as well. So I'm going to say different experiences of breathing plasma and plasma through the nose. Okay, through the nose. And you can actually see it. It's a pastel green. It is pastel. It's a very weird experience. Just want you guys to know. I'll say it's plasma. We'll say it's plasma. We'll find it. It does feel like breathing plasma. I think it's pretty cool. And you will be able to see different star systems and sun systems within inside the physical body. So when I close my eyes, and even if I'm in a dark room or wherever I'm walking, I can tune in and all I do is see the sun. And I can see the sun through my third eye. That's why I call it the sun star chakra. It's a beautiful experience. You can see it through the rest of your body too as well. You can see that you actually do return as a star. You do return as a star. Now, one of the other experiences you continue to have is what they call Christ consciousness, is where you're up and walking in your body. As star children, starseeds will be walking in their body with their selves, which are galactic. systems. And galactic beings, at least for us. Now, there's an oversoul, and I've already activated and integrated the oversoul many years ago. I've integrated and activated all different types of systems and oversoul systems. And it's just because I'm able to, right? And that's by activating the DNA. Right? You can say it's activating the DNA. And the 12 strands, and the 36 and the 48 strands, and right? So it is by activating the systems and the templates, and that could be for some, but all of us are different rays and unique rays, and we come from different systems. So please just remember that we're also here. What we call is the organic original, or systems that we're returning to, right? We also are here as star children, galactic children, to bring something in new. So please remember that too. Please remember to always kind of expand your consciousness to see if you're able to co-create what it is in your records and your experience. Okay, sentindo que sentindo aqui, né? Sentindo que sentindo aqui. Okay, the feeling of going up and out of the body, the physical body, everything is ready, but you will feel like you're leaving the body. Okay, so you can say that it's the spirit body, but it really is you. It is you leaving the body and going up and out, all the way out. Okay, or you can kind of do it in different ways, like I always did. I was already up and out for years and 12 years, probably a lot longer than that. Crystal children, there's crystal star children. What is a star children? Crystal star children. Crystalline star children. They actually are way outside of the body, and their consciousness is way outside of the body, their whole existence here. So I would have to say it was always way outside of the body, and now we're really starting to repair. We're starting to really go back and repair every part of my child self in this incarnation, and also the teenage years, and also the 20s, going to the 30s right now, which is very, very important, connecting to the collective consciousness, wiping the templates, the etheric bodies. We go through massive template wipes, and also etheric body wipes, emotional body, mental body. Yes, and Kusanti. You could say different bodies, right? So everyone could be experiencing this right now. Massive clearing through the mental bodies. Breaking up energy really fast, very, very fast. Okay, it will feel as if you could. I mean, you can feel very contracted in the body, and also you can feel anxiety, right? But it actually is waves, and it's waves of the solar and the solar plasma throughout the body that is really breaking up the energy and wiping as fast as it materializes. So you will feel up and out of the body for a very long time. You will feel a lot bigger than other people. Okay, and that's actually the experience. As you go from the full body and the root chakra all the way out, it can feel it can actually scare different parts of us of the human self until you're actually used to it, and then you would be walking up and out of the body for a long time. So this is what we've been experiencing right now. Yes, and the high waves, you will feel them throughout the body. It really does feel like plasma waves. It can be burning up in the body. You can be burning up in the body. All right. I would have to say this new system coming in is a little bit different. I always say that it's sticky. It's a sticky plasma, and that's also activating from the Indaras, our beautiful Indara master crystals that we work with. So it really is a sticky, very a sticky plasma feel. It's a little bit different. You will feel the burning of the sun, and I do say the burning of the suns in the body, which I do call it the sun system. And I did bring through a higher chakra system a long time ago. And I did call it the 33 chakra system. So there's 144. So I will go over that again. This is a new system. This is a whole new system that has all different sun star systems, sun star Merkaba systems. It's like a massive system. It's pretty cool, and it's like a sticky plasma system. You're able to access different star systems. Just some really cool experiences I've shared for the past years. Eu senti aqui e não dele focar. Eu senti no or senti aqui. All right. So the other experiences that we're experiencing, and I'm going to say the past few months, is the movement of the body is going to be at a quantum speed very, very fast. So you will start to move fast and you can get dressed really fast and it gets faster and faster. You can dematerialize and materialize. You can dematerialize and materialize. You can start to move very fast where you will start to see different parts of your bodies dematerializing and materializing. As you'll just it does become faster and faster and different. You can learn how to slow it down. You always can learn how to slow it down. As you start to accelerate, you will start to vibrate, and you will vibrate in a higher dimension. You will be materializing as fast as you're dematerializing, and it is a holographic experience. So it does take the human soul to fully upgrade, and you really are just going through upgrades. There's no parts of you that are leaving. You really are just going through an upgrade, and you're upgrading throughout the body, which is pretty cool. I'm going to say planetary guardian, universal guardian, galactic guardian, uh, abilities coming online. Massive, massive shift. New high commanders coming online. The highest commanders that are turning on right now. The universal planetary guardians. The planetary guardians. The planetary templars. The galactic templars are really starting to come online. Now they're always online, but they're going through what you would call their systems. You could say it's training, right? But it really is just how they upgrade. They don't need training at all. They should never need training. Um, the system should just be able to turn on, and they should already know everything. You access organic data. They access they access organic data and the organic systems that they are on. They actually do. They do not need training at all. It is organic. It is already there. It is data that activates. They should know how to access everything. Yes, they should know how to access everything very fast. So they're already online, already anchoring in the frequencies, but they are starting to access their abilities and their organic data in their systems. Gasentino, Casentina Kianan, the Telefonica. Descentina Kusanti, and then the Focus Santira Canal. Gasentino Shafa Santi, which I think is really cool. That's really cool. planetary guardian abilities, Templar guardian abilities, galactic guardian abilities, universal gates, Andromeda gates, Andromeda gates. All right, so there's different systems for the Andromeda gates. Everybody knows about the three gates and four gates, right? So planetary gates, galactic gates, and universal gates. There's the Andromeda gate systems too, as well, which I think is pretty cool. So we're doing really well and moving really fast right now. We are accessing our abilities, which I think is pretty cool. All right, I think it's awesome. How we're accessing all of our abilities. We are actually accessing all of our abilities, right? Yes, we are. We are actually being able to look at different systems and different systems on the planet that are really interesting in the past 5 years. So we are actually going to share one day. We will be sharing one day different experiences from North Carolina, Florida, Pace in Arizona, and Utah. And we will be sharing about it. Yes, we will. Different systems that do exist on this planet, and different galactic organizations that we will share in the future that actually are distorted. And they're really distorted on this planet. They are distorted. So we'll share it later in the future timelines. But we'll share what we're supposed to share, what we feel like we're aligned to share. At least for the collective consciousness awareness, star children's awareness, crystal children's awareness, indigo children's awareness. Ones that are awakening and their ascension too, they should have awareness. And they really should. Commanders and high commanders that will be coming online right now and in the now, they should have awareness too. So we'll bring that through probably later in the future. Timelines. So we are able to pull everything up and different systems and different data right now, which is it is a good experience. It's experience of knowing. And why are we here to be able to assist the collectives? Why are we here on this experience? We are here to have a beautiful experience and to love our friends, our family, our loved ones, our beautiful sacred animals, everything that Mother Earth and Gaia gives us. And it really does expand us more and more as we're able to experience or to fully embody, or that we're contracted to these contracts. Now, we are contracted to these contracts, and we can say that we're contracted, right? So that would be the commander, or planetary guardian, universal guardian, galactic guardian. So there's different ways of shifting. So you could just say it's an experience that we chose. So we do actually have to pull everything up through the system through data. One, some of you guys could be experiencing this right now. Okay, so really cool experiences is definitely teleportation. Moving at a quantum speed, different forms of teleportation. Now, if the human self is not able to, I'm gonna have to say integrate what's happening or understand, it can take different adjustments in the body where you're moving really fast or you're in a different higher dimension or different dimension. You say higher dimension, different dimension, or a higher space, or parallel Earth realities, universes, different Earth systems, and trying to communicate still in the physical, in physical realities. So we can be experiencing this. A lot of us also can experience everything in the physical body as we're activating the crystalline DMT and also experiencing the new system that is wiping the templates very fast. So everything in this incarnation and previous incarnations, it's the oversouls of the oversouls. It's the that's how big it is. That's how big the system is. How big the template wipe is. It's many different spaces of existence and time that you can be cleaning up all the distortions at once, and actually you can live realities in the physical body. You can actually walk and live the realities. So I always tell everyone, just please make sure that you are in a beautiful high vibrational place around people that actually know what's happening to you and that you're activating your system, especially for star children and galactic children. And I will have to say for star children, galactic children, it definitely is. I mean, we are the same, the ascension awakening, the spiritual awakening. But for galactic children and star children, this is why I'm here. You always want to be around ones that 100% fully understand you and that are in a higher vibration, and it has to be full time. It can't be ones coming in and out, and it cannot. It really cannot for a long time. It will not be able to. It won't be able to have ones coming in and out that are in what you call different vibrational frequencies, or that hold fear or pain body, or unresolved energy. And it is unresolved energy, or ones that haven't been able to let go. Okay, ones that hold anger. Okay, so any type of anger or lower vibrational frequencies inside of the body. We use the word lower vibrational frequencies, but I am going to say the ones that are unconscious still, and unconscious and are unaware of what we call the mastery of energy, and they haven't mastered energy yet, or boundaries, and boundaries with themselves and boundaries with others either. Okay, conflict, fighting. It does. Star children do not vibrate in that frequency, and I would have to say anyone that is on their ascension awakening and spiritual awakening. All of us that have been coming online, we move out of those timelines, those experiences, those contracts, those soul contracts, very fast. And that's something the human self will have to get used to, even if it's ones or it could be people, places, events, it could be careers, it can be family, and it can go very fast. Okay. Just because we are here for the experiences that we are coming online for. That's like the best wording. We are here for our galactic experience, and we are going to the galactic experience, the universal experience, the starseed experience, whether we like it or not. It is a system that fully comes online, that you teleport anyways. So you will be able to see everyone start to shift and to start to move, and always kind of shift around. You'll see that they shift and change because you are moving through different realities. I will say more different Earth systems, realities, parallel realities, some really cool stuff as you start to access and to fully access your metabolic systems. What you call the galactic bodies and light bodies. Now there's other experiences of that. There is other experiences too. You have experiences of being a star or a solar system or a planetary system, and it's actually pretty cool. We call it the creative worlds. You can have experiences of gods. You can. The gods were just us anyways, and we do come from different. We come from different star origins. So it is a fun experience. I will have to speak more for galactic children. You do want to stay around once, especially when you're teleporting or when you're accessing the higher systems, the crystalline DMT, the higher chakras fully coming online, the teleportation, the dematerialization, materialization, and really teleporting and moving fast, and some really cool. It is some really cool shit, and I will say that. But you have to surround yourself by ones that fully 100% are going to have fun with you and always love you. You'll feel it through the heart chakra. Okay, especially during those times that you really are trying to kind of upgrade your full body, your all parts of you through all time and space, and it is. Interessante no interessante naquilo. Okay, so we will break up. We will start to break up different parts of our experience and go more and more into it. We also have a workshop on Sunday. We do have a workshop this Sunday at 11:11 a.m. Mountain Time. That will be 1:11 Eastern Standard Time and 10:11 Pacific. We would love anybody to join us. It's an Andara Masterclass. The Andara Master Crystal. It's a masterclass, but we decided to make it a workshop. And it'll probably be about 3 hours long. We really don't know when we are. We're all having fun with the Andarians. So it's the Andara Master Crystal Workshop, and it is returning to the Syrian Mermaid, Diamond, Light Body Blueprint, and also Realities. So we'll be activating what I call the Andara Syrian Mermaid Light Body. I'm actually excited about it because we really are about to shift, and we're going to shift back to Florida. So I think so. We don't really know yet, but I do know I am materializing oceans around me. So I can see the oceans and the beautiful oceans around me. So I'm definitely materializing it. So we decided to start to activate it and integrate it and anchor it now. It is returning to the Syrian Mermaid, and it is the full embodiment. And we'll bring through activations, of course, and we'll be activating with the Andaras, the master crystals, and also all of our crystals because we all have fun sharing all of our crystals. And we definitely have a lot of fun connecting and just just being together in the space. So I did put the link in the chat, and I will put it in the description when I get done. You can go on our website, which is Starseed Evolution United.net. If you scroll down on the home page, you'll go to all of our events. If not, please go to the chat and message me. I would love everyone to be able to come into our space. We will have a few workshops I am setting up. I have massive data and downloads that are coming in from the sun. And it is from the sun, different systems, planetary systems, galactics, galactic beings. I also will be teaching with my husband and my galactic husband. Yes. My commander husband, planetary guardian husband, that will be teaching with me and teaching our systems that we have. And that is the different systems, Merkaba systems. And he'll be assisting and teaching. And we do share our abilities, that we do shift and we are able to teach through the same body because we share a system together. And we do. So we do share our abilities and our galactic abilities. So we are creating and co-creating together. And we will be sharing and fully sharing fully sharing our courses and workshops if we can anchor back down to create. To be able to anchor, to be able to anchor back down, to come back in wherever we're at. Yes, yes. Yes. So we'll come. We'll get. We will. We will teleport back in eventually. We will. And we are creating right now. So we have all these different types of courses and workshops that we're going to materialize very fast. It will be a beautiful, beautiful experience. So we love you guys very much. Please make sure you guys hydrate because the waves are very intense. You will feel like you're drinking gallons and gallons of water. You will when you start to activate your plasma body, your crystalline body. It's a whole different system. It's not the carbon body. Okay. Uh, Juicing, smoothies, organic food, if you can. You probably will be running, and a lot of us run to the sugar and the salt, and it is to the chips and the dark chocolate and whatever else comes up, and smoothies and lots of smoothies. Right? Yes, moving the body and making sure you can move the body or exercise or don't just sleep. Most of the time, you'll just be put to sleep. You probably will feel like you're falling asleep all the time. So we love you guys very much. We do love all of you. Any questions you guys ever have, you can go into our chat about your ascension, your Starseed awakening. This is what we're here for. Hopefully, you guys can see my hearts. I have to go with a beautiful soul sister, and then I have a session soon, so I do have to get off. I love all of you guys. We have In Spirit and Ben, El Salvador. And we have beautiful Matt. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much, Matt, for sharing. We do have it's 822 and it's 330. The 333 gate system is activated. So we do bring through the codes and light codes. It's the Rainbow Diamond Sun light code transmission. So if you do look at the picture, all of my pictures activate, and they do activate everyone. I did fix restream so far. I had to collapse my timelines, and I have to see her materialize like really fast, and materialize new timelines super fast in order for me to figure out how to fix whatever kept happening with how I stream through multiple channels. So I just wanted you guys to know that. That's the reason why I had to like switch over all the time, and I did finally figure it out. You guys can always put in the chats here and ask us questions, and we'll answer you. I also have a website. We will get back to you, I promise. Okay, if we are if we are if we are activating and anchoring with these different systems, as soon as we teleport and then translocate back in, we will answer you guys. Okay, I just wanted you guys to know that. Yes, check out our website. We have our beautiful daughter, Clara New. She does oracle readings, and then also I have one-on-one sessions. I do have lots of packages right now, lots and lots of packages. So please go look at them. Packaging for mentoring. You come to all of our workshops. Everything is free access. I mean, for it could be 4 to 5 months or 6 months. You have free access to everything, all of our workshops, all of our events, which is pretty cool. It really depends on which one that you choose. We also have Stargate Multidimensional Mastery School, and that's with the K9 races and Anubis, which That one, that one's our favorite. That's with Anubis and the Canine Racers. We also have the Avatar Goddess, and that is the renewal. It's the Avatar Goddess renewal, and that's really fully anchoring and accessing God consciousness, the Source God seed code, and the full embodiment of the God self. We are offering we are offering payment plans too. You just have to email me or go on our chat or our website and just message us, and we will connect with you, and we will do a Zoom meeting with you. So we love you guys so much. We hope you guys have fun quantum jumping and teleporting and moving really fast. And we will come back on in 3 days, okay?